Hi, Saggy. How are my archers doing? So we're going to do a Celtic cross for Sagittarius. I've already shuffled the cards for Mutable Fire, but we're going to do an extra couple of shuffles just to make sure we've got this down. Using the traditional deck. I've been using the traditional deck for quite a while. I've got a couple of other decks ordered off Amazon, but it always takes a little while to get used to the decks, as everybody knows. And I like to kind of put my energy into them and everything. Okay, I'm feeling like 2 more shuffles, okay? For Mutable Fire, please. For Mutable Fire, please. See the 4 of Wands there. Split the deck. And the 5 of Wands. Okay. That means nothing because I'm just splitting the deck. Okay. Feeling like 2 more. 1. Sorry about this. I like to do the shuffling on camera just so everyone is... Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. Okay, try that again. 1 more. 1 more for Saggy. Oh, 5 of Wands keeps coming up there when I keep splitting the deck. Going through some competition. Or people competing over Saggy. I bet it's good. Okay, I'm feeling like 3 piles, okay? Feeling like 3 piles. Accurate Celtic cross for Mutable Fire, please. And I'm being strongly called to the first pile. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. Okay, lots of fire. 7 of Wands is generally associated with Leo. Anyway, it's somewhat important that it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Issue the challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So today I'm not going to have a sneak peek at the cards. We're just going to have to deal with them as they go along. So the bottom of the deck is 7 of Wands. Okay, so you could be holding your ground, okay, about a certain position. You could be passionate about that position. The other thing about this card, I just want you to look carefully at it. I think one of the more... I was just going to say, this is just what's at the bottom of the deck, okay, so it may not mean anything to you. I just dropped the card. But anyway, you know, generally people say that this person is warding off the naysayers. But you will notice that those 6 wands down there that are coming at him, and he's on the higher ground, he's warding them off. You'll notice that he has a different footwear on there. Generally, that's supposed to mean that he's so passionate about the position that he's taking that he doesn't care what he's wearing, but the one thing that I do want you to notice about this is that the 6 wands that are coming at him are faceless, okay? So it could very well be that, now this is not a stage card, so I'm not saying that it's all in your head, but the fact that there's nobody manning the 6 wands could be that that there's really nothing to worry about and that nobody is against you. But if you feel that I'm wrong about that, you are winning. Okay, you're successfully warding off the naysayers. That was just what was at the bottom of the deck. What is the issue? Now, I like to turn over the issue and the challenge at the same time because they help me figure each one out. Okay, so the issue, oh wow. The issue is the 8 of Wands. So there could already be some incoming communication that you've already received or you're expecting it. I feel that it's definitely coming in. The challenge is the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Now look, this is a stage card, okay? Meaning that, you know, there's a gray flat surface there. In general, you know, this is a very complicated card. But generally, the man in red, okay, is not what he appears. He wants to look like he's being charitable, but he's not really. You'll notice that the two sort of, if we call them beggars, are really not of equal standing. There's the one that he's giving to already has a hat, and is in better shape. He looks better off than the beggar in blue, who's, really, he doesn't have a hat, and he looks very needy, and his attire is more disheveled and more ripped up. And the man who's supposedly being charitable, his scales are not balanced; they're slightly tipped. You'll notice that there's one pentacle over the man's head, meaning that he's investing. He's chosen the beggar who looks like the better bet, because he's not really giving charitably, he's investing. So he thinks that this beggar in yellow will handle his money better. So it's not fair. Little break in the tape. So what does that mean, you might say, in your challenge? Possibly to suss out somebody who is not what they appear. And I feel like you're already suspecting that. You may be getting incoming communication, maybe from an investor or somebody. The lighting is just never right in this room. Never right. Sorry. Maybe your challenge is to suss out whether or not this person has true intentions. I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute. Okay, what's crowning your reading? Yeah, this is about money. Here's another stage card. This is interesting. So this is the Four of Pentacles. So this is associated with Capricorn, okay? The 2, 3, and 4 of Pentacles are associated generally with Capricorn. So this is a stage card, meaning that this man is not all that he appears to be. You'll notice the stage cards, that the surface that they're standing on is gray and flat like a stage. So in general, this card is about a man who thinks that he has it all. He has a lot of money. You'll notice that he's balancing a pentacle on his head. He has a pentacle very strategically placed around his chest area, which could mean a number of things, that he's guarding his heart, or he's holding on to a secret, or holding on to a person, or holding on to his money. There's something there that isn't off, okay? That isn't on, something a little bit off. I feel like you know who this person is, all right? If they're not bad, okay, it just could mean somebody that needs to open up a little bit. Okay, what are the tools that okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like you're feeling trapped somehow, okay? So the 8 of Swords is there. And there may be, unfortunately, this is not a stage card. You'll notice that what she's standing on is a mixture of water and ground, okay? Her home is way, 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 way in the background there that she's run away from. She's brought all these troubles with her. So what this means is that some of her subconscious fears could be grounded. But, okay, this, the point of this card is you can get out of it easily. You can take off the bandage and walk through the swords. So there's something you're feeling trapped about, and Tarot is telling you that you can get out of it, okay? You've run away from something to try to escape this, but it's not working, okay? Let's go to your recent past, see if we can figure this out. Yeah, so this is, I can't even tell if we're taping, the lighting is so bad. This is starting to make sense because in the recent past is the 6 of Swords, okay? So I feel like what you have been trying to do, or what you most recently have been trying to do, is to get to a place of peace so you can sort this out in your head. You'll notice that this card is all about the woman, okay, who is that person in the background is just a ferryman, okay? He has been paid to transport this person somewhere. And she has not, she's en route to this place of peace where she can sort this out. Her troubles are still with her. Do you see those 6 swords? They're still standing upright. Okay, let's look at what's in your very near future. This will make sense. Good. Okay, good, Saggy. Okay, so in your very near future is Aries energy, is Queen of Wands. So this is wonderful. You're going to get out of this, no problem, okay? you're going to step into Queen of Wands and energy. This is your friend, okay? This is your friend fire sign, your cardinal fire. Look out. So this tells me that you are going to be majorly more than capable enough to easily snap out of this. This person is very resourceful, very independent, very successful. I think that you've already done it. Okay, a lot of this reading may just be about past. Let's keep going. Okay, what are the tools that you're... Nice. Okay, so the Hierophant. This is really good, okay? There could be a Taurus that's important to you. You may also be involved with someone where there's a great, not a great deal, but there's a significant age difference between you and that person. This person's very stable. This person, you really rely on them. If that's not the case, this is great energy that you're bringing in. You're bringing in energy of stability, commitment. The Hierophant, is the ultimate, well, he's supposed to be the Pope. This is the doctrine of religion. This is this is a very conformist, stable energy that's coming through here. The ultimate instability. Marriage could also be a factor here. Okay, let's just keep moving up this ladder here and see what's going on. Okay, so next, a little break in the tape here. Sorry about this bright, shining light. Good grief. Good grief. Okay, Saggy, next we're going to look at outside influences that are things that are having an impact on this situation. Okay. This is very interesting. This is fascinating. So we're getting the Four of Cups. Okay. Let's just go through the meaning of this card generally. Be careful about turning down things that are being offered to you. Generally, this is Moon and Cancer, I think. Okay, so the Four of Cups, there's a man who's looking, a young man who's looking very disgruntled there, looking down at the Three Cups, and then a fourth cup, which is offered to him from the heavens. He's turning that down too. The card warns against turning something down that you may regret later turning down. Okay, so that's a good little heads up to have. Yeah, I think this is Moon and Cancer. Anyway, look, this could just be also the point of this card too is that you could just be feeling very moody, and one way to resolve this is just to wait it out. Okay, hence wait for the next cycle of the moon. I would say that tarot is probably warning you against being hasty and turning something down that's being offered to you that you think you don't need right now. What are your hopes and fears? Okay. All right. So the Two of Wands just came up. So, so 2, 3, 4 and Wands, 2, 3, and 4 of Wands are heavily associated with Aries. But this is fire energy. So to me, this says that either someone has made a decision about you. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's good. It's really good, but you don't know about it yet. You do not know about this yet. What's the outcome? Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, we're going to clarify. So the outcome, we're getting the Two of Pentacles. Sagittarius, are you involved with a Capricorn? And is the person making you wait, maybe? Again, this is a stage card. If this is not you, this person can't juggle much longer. They're going to have to make a choice. As you can see, they've had to harness a rope there so that they can continue to juggle the Two Pentacles without dropping one, and they're beginning to lose their balance. We're going to have to clarify, guys. Okay, so we need to clarify the Two Pence as an outcome. We can't stop there. It's very fascinating reading. Generally, yeah, I think you're dealing with an earth sign here. Okay. All right, sorry. Okay. Can we please clarify the 2 pence? I feel like this is someone you've been involved with in the past, and it could be your soulmate. I'm just feeling that right now. Okay. Can we clarify the 2 pence for Sagittarius, please? Can we clarify the 2 pence for Sagittarius, please? Ah, yeah, it is an earth sign. So you know what just came out? Or a Leo. It's an earth sign or Leo. Okay, because 2 just popped out. Yeah, someone's incoming, okay? You either have an incoming earth sign. They're taking their time, Saggy. So this could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is worth waiting for, okay, because they're very stable. The only problem, generally this is associated with fixed earth, which is Taurus, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The thing about this person is that they think everything through, okay? Now, what popped out with it, and they're very stable, okay? And this person is unmarried because it's a knight. Now, here's another knight that popped out with him. Good grief. Leo just popped out, the Knight of Wands. So it could be, I feel like this is for 2 different groups of Saggies, okay? But the overall reading seemed to be about an incoming earth sign. However, there was the 2 of Wands. You've either got a fire sign incoming or an earth sign incoming, okay? It's at the bottom of the deck right now. Nice. Okay. Just look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Remember I said I thought it was someone that you had been involved with before? If it isn't, it could be your soulmate, okay? Because number 6, the 6 of Cups is one of the soulmate cards. I feel very good about this reading. I think we should stop right here, okay? Because it's been beautiful. What can I say to you? Patience. None of your patience card didn't come out. Temperance didn't come out. However, be hasty, not to get frustrated and say, the heck with you, buddy. Okay, don't do that. Because I think they've already made a very firm, promising decision about you. Yeah, and this is going to be beautiful, Sag. That was a very nice reading. Okay, Happy New Year again.